There's 8.5 million people in New York City. And out of that 8.5 million, 120,000 are artists. We all shop at the same place. And I'm tired of it. I know what you're thinking.
Jordan, what's wrong with Blick?
It's corpo slop. What does that mean?
Corpo, short for corporation, a large company or business organization.
Yes, Blick makes it seem like they have everything, but they're eating up all the mom and pop stores. Sometimes I need a specialty item. Sometimes I need to shake the old man's hand behind the counter and I need him to stretch me a canvas on the spot. I need him to give me the canvas that's $120 for $100, just off the strength.
You don't got an envelope?
So today, I wanna go around New York City and find some of the best art supply stores that aren't corporate. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Our scale or our criteria for what makes a great art supply store: vibes, basics, price, accessibility, and rare loot. So we're about to hit Blick as our baseline, you know what I'm saying? Corpo slop. Hello.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
This is when I knew we were gonna have a bad time at Blick. As soon as we walked in, an employee came up to us and told us, "You can't film, you can take pictures though." How do you know I'm taking pictures? How do you know I'm filming? Bad vibes instantly. They told me I couldn't film. Strike one. That's what I'm saying about these corpos, nigga. Don't get me wrong, Blick has got a lot of nice things. They've got pads, pencils, paint. They've got most things you need. But for me, I think the overall vibe of the store kind of throws you off. So yes, Blick does have everything I need, right? Like they got the paint, you know, they've got stuff. I don't really want that. I mean, nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit gas. Hold on.
Nothing.
The shell has spoken!
Ah, there it goes. So just left Blick. They didn't let me film anything. They made me feel like I was stealing. Bad vibes. Everything's expensive. I'm gonna put the prices. Full transparency. Yes, Blick does usually have a lot of sales online, but personally, I don't think it's worth shopping here just based on how they treat me, or any of us really. Here, yeah, I'm probably not gonna shop at Blick.
Stop the cap.
I'm still gonna shop at Blick. As I make this video, I guess I'm starting to understand that I've never really paid attention to how art stores treat me and why I give them my money. And I don't know if I wanna give them my money anymore. So I'm really hoping that out of the art supply stores I find today, one becomes my regular. Oh, also, I just wanted to say, there's only 4 art stores in New York City. Yeah, right? Crazy. It's actually really disappointing that there's only 4 actual art supply stores in Manhattan. Yeah, there are the, you know, one-off stores where you can go get pigments made or whatever, but for your everyday needs or a store that might kind of have a little bit of everything, there's only 4, and it sucks. For starters, the vibes at Blick were horrendous, and they make you feel like you're stealing. And I'm just, you know when you go to a CVS and they got the candy locked up and it's like, yo, what do you think of me? They have the toothbrushes locked up, my bro. That's how Blick makes you feel. I mean, vibes horrific. When we think about Blick, right? Yes, they have the basics. They even go above and beyond sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have stuff I don't need. I don't need yarn, but you might. But when I'm going to an art supply store, I'm locked in on the 3 Ps: paints, pencils, paper, you know what I mean? And they got that, you know? Like, I think that's cool. They even have drawers that you can open yourself to feel the paper, to feel on the paper, get sexy with the paper, you know what I mean? So yeah, the basics, A+. But price point, a little pricey, a lot of pricey, actually. I'm not really a fan. It was actually the most expensive store that we went to today. And I'm kind of disappointed, especially considering Blick is everywhere. They're like the Amazon of art stores, where they slowly eat up the mom and pop stores and they can charge you ridiculous prices. And the only other option you have is to go online or to go to another city. What are we doing, man? Like, I know making art is a privilege, but I should be able to do what I want in my spare time. In terms of accessibility, Blick is everywhere, popping up, boom, boom, like McDonald's. You know, Slop everywhere. You can get to it from any train line, any part of the city, except unless you're in the Bronx. No Blicks in the Bronx. I know they don't fuck with us up there, you know what I mean? But great accessibility. And in terms of rare loot, I'm not expecting the corporations to even understand that I want something I've never thought about. They failed. I'll give Blick 2 stars out of 5. So I'm not expecting much from Michaels. I'm actually, honestly, I'm expecting the vibes to be better, but the quality of the materials to be worse. So I guess we're gonna find out. You know, at least in Walmart, when they tell you no filming, there's a sign. He cuffed it. Tight shit. Let's start with canvases. I feel like I'm in the Walmart of art stores. Does that make sense? First thing I'm fucking with. Buy one, get 150 for the canvas, you feel me? That's tough. But these are bad. Garbage. This is actual garbage. But if you're like a student or if you're like just making shit because you like making it, Michaels is, you know what I mean? But I would never do this, ever. This feels like, you know, the feeling or the noise of scratching your nails on a chalkboard. That's how I feel when my brush touches these. But it's, you know, if that's what you like, I love it.
Gambling's good, right?
Gambling's good. I just don't use, damn, it looks like somebody tried to get in there, ain't it?
They got it locked up though.
So the only oil paint that they have is student grade. It's cheap, but once again, I wouldn't use it. So the quality of the materials here is not great.
This nigga off of Bean, he's sweating crazy. Hold on. Being hit.
So all in all, I feel like I really shouldn't be in Michaels unless I'm shopping to knit a blanket for my children. I don't have kids. I shouldn't be in Michaels, but vibes are way better. Prices are way better. The only thing is I can't get higher quality materials than Blick. So in terms of like corporal art supplies, Michaels, I guess. What did they do to him? This is crazy. Michaels. Honestly, they passed the vibe check because it's just like young teens who don't really care about being there. So they kind of let you do whatever they want. There's like kids swinging from the imaginary chandeliers and, you know, people playing basketball with the balls that they find in the crates in the middle of the store. It's pretty dope, but there's stuff everywhere. But I'm not mad at the vibe. Basics, that's all you're gonna get from Michaels. Bare minimum, my boy. And honestly, it's below basics because most of the time you're getting student grade stuff. So if you really wanna make a serious piece of art or make something that's gonna last, not really Michaels. Price point. The prices are great. Everything's on sale all the time. It's like they're going out of business every day, but they never really go out of business. It's kind of weird. I don't really understand how they're able to always have sales. And even if it's not a physical sale in the store, they have coupons. It's wonderful. I love it. Accessibility. There's one Michaels in Manhattan. And I feel like there's way more people who like to sew and knit than just in Chelsea. So I don't know, horrible accessibility. Rare loot, they have food. I don't know what it is about art stores. Maybe it's just because we're artists, but people are so weird. You know, it's almost like some of the employees get so protective over their things that they don't even own. A corporation owns it. If I want to steal this thing, let me steal it. It's not coming out of your paycheck. It's insured. Anyways, we're going to go to the first mom and pop art shop. Well, I don't know if you count it mom and pop, but it's one of the older art supply stores in New York City. It's at the Art Students League. Let's get it. All right, boom. So we at the Art Students League right now. We're gonna check out the art supply store. Hopefully they're not weird. I've heard bad things about this place, but I've also heard really great things. So in terms of vibes though, this shit is fire, boy. This shit is fire, boy. Okay. Whether the art supplies are good here or not, I'm just excited to be in a building that's over 150 years old with so much history and is so deeply connected to the history of New York City. That's a good sign. There's nothing here. That means they need to be shopping. And that's just actually a really good brand. How much? That's tough. That's tough. I'm looking for rare loot. I want to see if they got like some shit. rare loot. Like I'm looking for like, the one thing about sketchbooks, I wish you could open them and like feel the pages before you actually buy them. That is a brush cleaner. So you put Gamsol or like a solvent in here, and then you use it to separate the paint from your brush. And then you clean it with brush soap with water. Very professional. Ooh.
What about these canvases? What's the difference in those brands?
These don't feel nice. I've never, actually, you know what? This isn't bad. And this looks, oh, this is acrylic primed.
Oh, this your boy, when's your name?
I don't really like using acrylic primed canvases just because I use oil paint, and I guess it'll delaminate after some years, which basically means the oil paint will separate from the canvas. But I've never used this brand before. It seems fine. Oh, the pastels are dope. Pastels are super dope. Copper plates, rare loot. Art Students League, small but mighty. I don't think I would go there regularly unless I was a student, but good vibes. And they had pretty much the basics. Ooh, this sun is going crazy on me right now. Yeah, I don't think I would shop there regularly unless I was a student, but certainly good vibes. Way better than Blick or Michael's. Honestly, vibes are pretty dope. You know, I felt like a medieval gothic man. But yeah, the vibes are super dope, dude. It made me feel like I was a part of old New York, which I feel is being eaten away every day by modernity. So it's cool to like take a step into the past. It was fun. The basics, yeah. Art Students League had basics. It had enough stuff. Honestly, it felt like everything that was in the store is what you would find on a syllabus for each of the classes in the building, which is cool, but I feel like you might have a wider breadth of needs if you're not just a student at the Art Students League, but makes sense. It's for students who are in the league. Accessibility, it's kind of really out the way. Unless you're going to do a lot of shopping at the department stores like Nordstrom, or I don't even think there's a Macy's, Bergdorf, you know what I mean? If you get in it like that, pop into Art Students League, you know what I mean? Rare loot. Rare loot. Oh yeah, listen, they did have some rare loot. I was sitting here, right? And I was like, they did have copper plates for etchings. They got classes, bro. That's like some of the rarest loot you could find. You never know what you could get. Rare gems, my nigga, like knowledge, my nigga, like
Do the knowledge, nigga.
It was, I mean, it's tight tough. Yeah, rare loot, good loots. Good loots at the Art Students League for sure. It's beside the point that the light is really hitting right now. We needed a break, so we went and got food.
There we go.
Thank you. Obviously, we had to take a food break. You mean? Come on, big dog. Yeah, feel me?
Shit. Sorry.
Yeah. Feel me? You said the mushroom one is tough?
It's so good.
This shit a movie.
Shout out,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. For sure. I feel like looking for art supplies builds up a hunger, you know? Dude, this is really good. Mushroom one is fire.
I'm telling you, you don't even need nothing on top. Like,
Got him. We fucking got him.
this is good, bro.
No top.
What do you mean by that?
I'm telling you, boy, this one is fire.
What's this, the carnitas? What kind of mushroom did they use in the other one, man?
It's I think it's my taco. I think.
That shit tough.
That was a thick bite.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, what? That is so tender. That's crazy. I don't even geek out about food like this. You see the drip? And that's how you know that shit fire. That's good eats. The arepa, boy. Niggas not eating like me. You mean, like niggas think they eating this shit. I feel like every time I'm with you, we be eating good. You know what I'm saying?
All I can do.
You know what I mean? What sandwich you get?
I got some steak sandwich.
No, the one we get.
No.
No.
Why are you talking to him like that?
My bad.
The one we get.
The one I got with you.
Oh, okay.
That is.
Yeah, correct yourself.
My fault.
She said,
Obviously, we were in a store raiding mood, So we went and hit Happy 99. And honestly, I think the store is super dope. But when you walk in there, they act like they're too cool to talk to you. I don't care how cool your store is, you could at least say what's up. All right, so last store on the list is Soho Art Materials. Soho Art Materials. I have high hope, partially because I've been here, but also I feel like this is gonna meet my balance of high-end materials, but mom and pop. So let's get it. Editing Jordan here. I just really cannot stress enough how beautiful and satisfying this store was organized, especially the paint. It tickles that fun part of my brain that just makes me want to spend forever in this store. Look, good brushes. Look, can we just talk about this? Good brushes. I'm saying they care about you here. All of them, all got condoms. Holy shit. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say rare loot. Where are you gonna find this? Anywhere. Dude, that's crazy. I've never seen a brush that big. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. When would I use this?
Selfie stick brush.
Facts. This is the selfie stick brush. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's cheap here. Nah, Soho got it, bruh. Soho got it. I use that for my acrylics. Good sketchbooks. Look, prices on everything. Visible. Oh, you know what I want to look at? Canvases. Yeah. Yeah, see, like this is what I would get for the studio right here. These ones, not the metal ones. These are sexy. This is like canvas heaven. And the prices are so good, bro. The prices are so good, bro. And this is like the best quality canvas you could get in New York City outside of going to like a specialty store. This is like everything you could want. And they even make weird shapes. Hundy, no, that says 500. It's still good though. Dude, yeah, this is great. Like I said, I feel like I'm in the Matrix. This is like an armory of canvases. This is... Chef's kiss. Soho Art Materials, hands down the best. And it's right around the corner from a train. Literally, I think it's like a 4-minute walk from the train. Like, yeah. Bro, facts. Rare loot. Look, y'all. Made in Australia from overseas. So after a day of extensive research, I've come to the conclusion that Soho Art Materials is way better than Blick, and this will now be my official art store. We need to free ourselves from the shackles of these corpos. So now we doing mom and pop, you heard? We like, oh yeah, I was looking in the wrong camera. We need to free ourselves from the shackles of these corpos. We doing mom and pop now. My lips feel mad dry.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
So Soho Art Materials, hands down, best art supply store in New York City. I had to leave with something. I'm leaving here with something.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving here with something. I got a sketchbook because I needed one. I ran out, and so I was kind of using today as an excuse to go out and buy sketchbooks, but also to just kind of do a survey of the art supply stores in the city. Yeah, if you want to see what other art supply stores are in New York, let me know. We might do Brooklyn. What store do you use? Whether you're in Brooklyn or whatever, let me know down below where you do your art shopping. Soho Art Materials passed the vibe check. It kind of felt like all the employees collectively smoked a joint before they clocked in. They were all so chill, bro. And they all knew so much, and they kind of jumped at the opportunity to help you. So it was really cool. A dude came from around the cash register to compare paints with. Where'd they do that at, bruh? Like, he didn't have to do that. He could say, oh yeah, nah, he followed me. You know what I mean? Basics, they had the basics and beyond. Double B's, yeah, it was tough, bro. They got paper, pencils, paint, petroleum. They had everything. And I really liked how they had everything laid out. It was great. And having a separate store for your canvases that you make custom at your other location in Brooklyn, come on, man. Artisanal. Accessibility. It's off an express train, so I'll say it's accessible, and I think it's like a 5-minute walk from that train. So if you're down in Soho, I mean, if you live in New York, you're going down LES, Soho, pretty often, especially now that it's getting warmer. So yeah, I'll say it's accessible, especially if you go to the galleries. And rare loot, dude. No, they're not offering classes. They had a selfie stick paintbrush. I know that doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. They had a 3-foot long brush, bro. I felt like Matisse. I mean, what a phenomenal store. I can't say better things about this art supply, and I'm definitely gonna be going back for my regular needs. So With that being said, I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me and accompanying me on my journey to find the best art supply in the city. And if you want, if you did like this, let me know down below where you get your art stuff, whether you're in New York City. If you enjoyed this video and you had fun hanging out with me and my friends today, let me know if I should go to any of the other 4 boroughs in New York City to see what else those art stores have to offer. I think this is kind of fun. Like, it's like we're building our own network of what makes a great art store. And we sort of have this like criteria. So if we go anywhere, we can be snobs together. How exciting. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out because I kind of want to edit this video really badly. So I'm gonna highlight you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me today, yesterday, and tomorrow. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.
Griselda. Hey yo.